Hello YouTube, welcome back. My name is Jordan and I have a very special guest with me today, Grills.
Hello.
So yeah, should be good. I finally got the PMDG 737, so I'm going to be taking out that flight today. We're in Ballina, so that means that we can only take a flight to Sydney. So from here we will get the aircraft ready. I'll put the stairs down, and then we can the automated stairs on this aircraft.
I'm just going to request catering now.
Yeah, that's cool. Alright, virtual cockpit. Turn that off. Let's just get our ground power before the sirens start going off at us. Ground power connect. Alright, let's connect ground power. Ground power is now available. Radio. Let's just do a few other things. Log panel. Align the IRSs to nav. That works, and the cabin crew have advised they can hear the chime, so we're all good. 30,000 feet. I still have problems with my cabin pressurization in this plane.
Yeah. I don't know the cost index for Virgin Australia.
I think it would be 30.
30?
I think it could be.
I know. Would it be the exact same as Qantas, do you reckon? Because I know domestic flights in the 73s for Qantas are 40, so I'm just going to put 40 in.
Yeah, whatever.
Our transition altitude is 10,000 feet. Fuel 6.3. And what is our cruising?
There we go.
Let's have a look at SimBrief. Flight level 3, 267 at 105. 267 at...
so what is Brisbane MD 133.0?
133.0.
I'll put that in comms 2 for now, while I get everything set up. And then I'll get my IFR clearance. I'll just put everything in the FMC, and then from there we'll... Actually, no, I should probably get my clearance now.
Yeah, is it alright if I request clearance?
You go first if you want, if you're already on.
Yep.
Yeah, Brisbane Centre, this is Velocity 1142. We are requesting a radio check. Sydney Velocity 5.
Velocity 1140
requesting airway
is now...
Brisbane Centre, we are requesting clearance to Sydney Asphalt, Velocity 1142. Velocity 1142, Sydney, yeah, there's no, at this stage, no report of IFR traffic, squawk 4140. Squawk 4140, Velocity 1142.
And that's the velocity is now 11 Southland, the funny case, cancel file, watch the little speak to you about the now.
Velocity 15, thanks so much, Jordan, see you soon.
Velocity 1140 is now boarding.
Unit 602, leaving control zone to the north, control and identification services now 2-8, frequency change approved. Good afternoon.
Alright, got my clearance 4140. It's not much of a clearance, but you know. Catering.
Brisbane Centre, Velocity 1140, radio check. Brisbane Centre, Velocity 1140, requesting IFR clearance to Sydney as filed.
Velocity 1140. The traffic is a company version 737, Ballina to Sydney, squawking 4140, and your squawk is 4136, and for separation requirements, takeoff before or after velocity 1142 by 5 minutes.
Caution of the other Velocity 737 squawking 4140. Velocity 1140 will be squawking 4146, and before or after departure, 5-minute separation between both aircraft when airborne. Velocity 1140.
Velocity please, actually correct. Just confirm squawking 4136.
4136. Velocity 1140.
Velocity 11 please, thanks, see you soon.
Radio, I got my
BNA-SYD, leading carrier to north, control identification says terminate frequency change to good afternoon.
Oops. Just put that out for now. Radio.
So runway 24 for departure.
YBNA. And that is the last position we have.
Okay, we can now shut the catering doors.
Let's go to route.
Okay,
And
lights are all on.
Yankee
Emergency
Sierra
lights are
Sierra
armed.
Yankee.
Fuel pump
And
forward, the engine
flight
light is
number
on.
is
Electric 2 and electric 1.
VOZ1140. Runway today, what was the runway? 24.
24, yep.
Arrive, depart, no SIDS, runway 24, route.
Take off. Flap 5 for today.
Next page, fire. DCT. Nope, sorry, my bad.
140.
FSX Vatsim leading carrier control and identification services terminate frequency change to approach. Good afternoon.
随时的员工们上了，这个酒店飞机走。Have a nice weekend. Good day.
Yeah,
Nova Jade. Toe Jam.
I'm requesting boarding now.
Hotel 185.
So did he say you have to depart before me?
Either before or after, but there's a 5-minute separation.
Radio.
So I'm happy to go last, or you can go first or last, I don't care.
I reckon you should go first just for the taxi to make it a bit easier.
Yeah, we'll see. Next page. To... what was that? Entra. Direct to Jelly. Juliet. Echo. Lima, India. To that waypoint. Always the top one. And direct to Sydney. Activate. Execute. With the leg. God, just make sure that I did get runway 24 on that one. Execute that so then I know that it's in there. Should be.
Runway heading is 242, just letting you know.
Runway heading 242, thank you very much. I'll put that in now.
Terrain.
242. Climb to initialize of 10,000 just for now. Both flight directors can go on.
Alright, oxygen tested 100%, both sides. Okay, pre-flight checklist.
I didn't go through the whole checklist just yet for me. I learnt this aircraft the other day. But our oxygen is down here, so we will just do a quick check on that.
QNH
100%.
22.
Radio. I'm just
Okay, Pre-flight checklist. Oxygen tested 100%. Navigation transfer and display switches normal, no heat. And auto, sorry. When the heat is on, pressurization mode selected as auto. Flight instruments heading 242 and altimeter 1022. Parking brake is set and engine start levers are cut off. Pre-flight checklist complete.
Awesome, squawking 4136. Our seatbelt signs have gone on. Our fuel pumps can go off. Just check everything else. Using the CH product yoke today, being fully calibrated, and I will use my joystick just for the rudder. So, anything that you're probably seeing the yoke move, that's probably why.
10 kilometers.
Fuel. What fuel do you have on board today?
I've got 6.3 tons of fuel on board today.
I've got 6.7.
Yep, that's alright. You just might be a bit heavier than me.
705. Okay. 32.1% of fuel, that should be heaps. Our payload should be set at random. So there we go, we got around... Very quiet flight today. It's going to be around the 64 people mark, so 64 souls on board this flight.
I am an almost full aircraft today.
Oh, that's good. Alright, our cruise altitude is at flight level 300, so 30,000 feet today. With that done, cruise to that range as well,
okay,
destination. What's the forecast? That's alright, we don't need that at the moment.
Okay, so prior to taxiing and entering, all aircraft must ensure a visual check for any traffic that may already be on the runway. Radio shadowing of transmissions may be experienced for aircraft operating at the eastern end of the runway or lining up at the threshold to avoid jet blast. Aircraft must not taxi onto or away from apron parking position 1 behind a jet aircraft with its engines running on parking position 2. To minimize the effect of jet blast, all aircraft must taxi onto and away from apron parking positions using minimum breakaway thrusts, and all radius turns on the apron follow the lead in / lead out lines marked on the pavement node to height turns. For noise purposes, when departing runway 06, maintain runway heading until east of coast. Runway 06, okay, that does not include us.
There we go, put in as a fuel weight. Our reserves today will be 2.5 tons.
So A320s and 737s aircraft use
Costa
taxiway Bravo as the
30.
preferred access for taxiing onto and out parking bays 3 and 4 on the
Cruise wind, I'll just put in the wind at ballina at the moment, so I've got a rough idea on what our V1, V2 and V rotate speeds will be today.
Okay.
Current
so
meter
this
for
itinerary is not updated, so it does not have taxiway Bravo. So we're going to have to taxi out Alpha. That is still fine.
That's still fine by me.
Airport has
Alright, current meter, winds are at 200 degrees at 4 knots, visibility 10 kilometers or more, no clouds, temperature 20 degrees, dew point 7 degrees, and QNH, your local QNH in Ballina is 1022. So local QNH 1022.
Okay, so let's go to the overhead panel.
QNH 1022, 200 at 4 knots. At 4 knots. There we go, there's our, oops. Execute that. Climb, take off. There we go, there's our V2 speeds 137 today. Which that's quite low.
I already got it.
Guess what?
What?
You just got scammed.
Why?
IBAO gives it out for free.
Oh well.
Yeah, they do.
Alright,
Oh wow. Okay.
so...
Remember when
Oh,
IBA?
hey Alex.
I do it, and guess what?
What?
IBAO gives
Prison
it out.
3 Go first, I'm with you on the ground. Recent question out of clearance to Kansas.
Alright, so let's get our cabin crew prepared to arm doors and cross check.
Station calling, just prepare for the time. Oh, right, 91.
Oh yeah, I'm up to do it.
Oh, right, 91, thanks. Crew to Cairns, right, Coral, flight plane route. Flying glider SIDS 26000, runway 01, Coral Fletcher, squawk 4165, dash frequency 133.0.
Alright, doors are armed and cross checked. Cabin crew doors are armed and cross checked.
165 and approach to the 133.0. Thanks.
So we'll have that open, we'll
Okay,
have...
91, thanks. I'm just about to put the ADS up and push them as well. I'll do that for 91.
Alrighty.
Johnson Stallion 333 RFRC 17, taxi Zambly for Harvey Bay, runway 15.
Royal Australian Air Force.
3 today, Britain, score
Stallion.
4161, no report IFR traffic or observed VFR traffic.
Book 4161 and copy traffic Stallion 233.
Oops. Sorry, I'm still having trouble getting the ground power off sometimes.
All stations, information kilos current Brisbane, winds 080 degrees, 07 knots, weather sheets more than 10, cloud 3000, temperature 20, dew point 10, QNH 1022.
There we go.
Passengers.
Passengers aboarded and all crew are accounted for. Ground connections can all be set off. Wheel chocks and everything have been removed. Pushback we'll have at a total of... Oh, how far do we have to go out actually? I wonder. Oh, not that far. What, you reckon 40, 50 feet? Taxi?
Listen to the Sulphur 91 request. Sulphur 91, push approved. Push approved 91, thanks.
And ground cockpit. Hi, Captain. We're all set to go up here. We've been cleared to push and start at your discretion.
Roger that, ready for push. Power and air are clear, doors closed, we are ready for pushback. Starting brake, please.
Parking brake is...
Okay, parking brake is on, clear to push.
Remove ground power, remove the wheel chocks. Time.
Brakes off.
Block time as.
Brakes off, there we go.
Alright.
Alrighty, and we can start number 2.
Turning the collision lights on. You kept the speech. Is that alright?
Yeah, go for it.
Jordan?
Yeah, go for it. 2.5, starting up engine 2-1.
Hello?
Yeah,
Speech.
yeah, go for it.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. It's Captain speaking from the flight deck. My name's Jake Finlater, and I'll be captain for today's non-stop service from Ballina to Sydney.
Oops, a bit too far there.
Today, our estimated flight time today is 1 hour and 9 minutes. Current local time is 3:38 p.m. Clear skies in Ballina / Byron Bay Gateway. Temperature is 20 degrees. We're expecting a nice departure on out today. Just got one other company aircraft that we're gonna have to watch out for today. But we'll be starting up our engines and taxiing on the runway very shortly. That's it for me. The cabin crew will be keeping you guys company throughout our flight. Once again, thanks for picking Virgin Australia, and I'll keep you guys updated when we are on our descent into Sydney. Thank you. Cabin crew, prepare for gate departure.
Sorry, I taxied a bit too far off the grass, so I'm just taxiing with one engine for now. And there we go. Backed off to
fuel. We have got 6.3
733,
tons
thanks.
of fuel on and pumps are on. Passenger signs are on. Windows
Via
locked.
the
XCP V2
Simba,
144 heading 242 and altitude
Mike
30,000.
Yankee Bravo, plan
Takeoff
boat.
speeds today.
Times
V1
level,
rotate V2 is
280.
130, 132 and 144. CDU pre-flight is completed, rudder and aileron trim is free and zero, taxi takeoff briefing is completed, and anti-collision light is on. Full start checklist is complete. Let's request push. So
I didn't request push, because I'm...
And we're gonna do departure without pushback.
Yeah, you don't need to request push from the air traffic, it's just taxi, I think. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome on board Virgin Australia's flight, Velocity 1140. My name is Jordan, and it's a pleasure flying you from Ballina to Sydney. Shouldn't be too much longer, ladies and gentlemen, as we're just starting up our engines. Your local time at the moment is 3:37 p.m. On behalf of myself and the crew, I'd like to say thank you very much for flying with Virgin Australia. If you have any problems or any concerns, please feel free to ask our cabin crew, or maybe featured on your safety card. Please make sure you have your tables and your seats stowed up in the upright position, with your window also stowed in upright as well. Oh, sorry, up. Just once again, thank you very much for flying with Virgin Australia. Rightio.
Engine 2 fuel idle.
And that seems to be all well. Let's just do a quick flight control. Let's bring the yoke up. Full left. Full right. Hey Bill. Neutral. Full up.
What are you guys up to?
Full down. Neutral.
Flight from Ballina to Sydney.
Rudder. Let's just kick in the rudder quickly.
How long's the flight?
Full left. Full right. Neutral.
Okay.
Checked.
Just, Jordan's recording, so.
Oh, okay.
Auto brake RTO. And
Alright, engine 2 successful starts. Setting switch to continuous. Starting engine 1.
now APU. No ground APU anymore. Turn on taxi lights. Hey Stiggy. Alright, alright, now I'm just gonna request taxi from Brisbane. Do we get taxi?
Alex, you there?
On Ballina?
Yeah.
Alright.
Pretty sure.
Is Alex there?
No.
Or is Alex?
AFK.
Fuel in.
Alright. Brisbane Centre, velocity 1140, requesting taxi to runway 24. Should be nice to say, not.
Velocity 1140, Conway passing with your departure, passing 5,000.
Ah, sorry. We'll contact you when we're passing 5,000, velocity 1140. I had a...
Mike's gone really bad, Jordan.
Really?
Yeah.
You there?
Alright. Let's start setting switch to continuous. Both engines are stable, so selecting it over to engine power. You can now turn on. Turn on the yaw damper. Now pull flaps down to 5. The taxi light can now go on.
Alrighty, can you hear me?
Okay, before taxi checklist, generators are on. Probe heat on. NTS off, isolation valve set to auto. And just start switching.
Actually, stand by.
Continuous, recall checked.
Let's just get
ITO.
Is my marker right?
And start levers idle deepen. Yep. Okay, flight controls. Full forward, checked. Full back, checked. Right, checked. Left, checked. Alright, rudders now. Rudder left, checked. And rudder right, checked. Flight control checked and ground equipment is clear before taxi checklist is complete. Let's taxi on velocity 737.
So you gotta wait for me after 5 minutes airborne, you've gotta wait 5 minutes.
Yeah, until I can take off.
Yep.
Wait, isn't it 3 minutes with restrictions?
No, I've just been given a specific instructions via ATC Brisbane Centre.
Restriction for 2 aircraft departing is 3 minutes for 2 mediums. But yeah, it makes sense.
Yeah, but like, yeah, because we're...
You're flying the same route.
Yeah, and second of all, it's a small airport as well.
Yeah, makes sense. Cool.
Flaps 10 for departure. I'm going to be the captain of today's flight. Conditions are dry, we are taking a SYD out of ballina. If there are any issues, I will say abort, abort, abort on takeoff. Please notify me if you think anything is strange at any time. We'll be climbing up to 5,000 feet, then contacting Brisbane Centre. From there we'll be getting our flight clearance to Sydney, and then we'll be hopefully climbing up to flight level 300. We do have an accompanying 737 behind us. He will have to wait 5 minutes after we take off, and we are just now backtracking. Ballina traffic, velocity 1140, backtracking to runway 24.
700
Cover that, velocity 1142.
Alpha 91, thanks. Identify climb via the side of the 360.
Cabin crew seats for departure, please. We'll just put the chime on twice just to notify cabin.
Does anyone want to do after Sydney to... Well, you're going ballina to Sydney?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and then we're doing another flight after that.
Hopefully. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
I just love how these wings flex when taxiing. I won't be able to do a lot of outside views today, ladies and gents, as my sim does crash sometimes. But yeah, we'll see how we go. And sorry about the yoke, it's just going back and forth a bit because I've got a joystick and a yoke plugged in. So the joystick's just helping me rudder. It's just got the rudder, that's all I need it for. And then once airborne we'll use the yoke. Alrighty.
Let's do an aileron test. Test the... Jeez, the ailerons are a bit dirty underneath.
Well, all the links in the description. There'll be a link in the description with all the add-ons that I'm using for today's flight. Yaw damper should probably be on, that would be a good idea. And we're not going to backtrack there, we're going to take the full runway. Alright, heading of 242, V2 speeds 137, and we'll climb to initial, we'll go to 10,000 because we gotta go past 5,000 to get our clearance. Cabin have been notified and have been given the report. Okay, that is just the gear lever, awesome, check. Radio. Coming to secure, push back. Holding point landing lights are now coming on. Runway turn off lights are on. Position TCAS TRRO. Trench bottom mode Charlie. Radio. Ballina traffic. Velocity 1140 has backtracked to runway 24 and it's clear for takeoff runway 24. 5-minute departure. In between velocity.
Cover that, we will depart 5 minutes after your departure, but we will backtrack behind you after that, velocity 1142, thanks.
Roger that. Notified of the company Boeing 737 backtracking after departure, and have been notified about the 5-minute takeoff.
Company velocity 1140, can you just let me know when you are taking off on the exact time, just so I know that 5 minutes?
Roger. Alright. Ballina traffic, velocity 1140, taking off at 3:45 PM, 15:45. 50%, 40% thrust. And hurry up. Airspeed alive. 80 knots. Rotate. V2. Positive rate, gear up.
Okay, 350.
Gears up, lights off, auto brake off. LNAV, VNAV, autopilot engaged. Oh! Autopilot disengaged. That was a huge steep climb there.
Have you got mode Charlie on, just so
Yeah, roger. Yeah, got mode Charlie on. Alright, that's better. Yeah, we've got mode Charlie, TARO.
Yep, Ballina traffic, velocity 1142, we are backtracking to runway 24.
Roger that. Flap 0. Speed check, flap 0.
BNA-SYD is ready for descent, requesting from over marking next Bravo area, tracking direction through Harvey Bay with Delta, Liana, Missouri, runway 11.
Sorry, my plane's glitching out a little bit. It's just stopping and going a little bit.
No problem,
Frames are not the best today.
Chinese top down and turn back, so plan for what was required operationally, and you can descend now to 9000, and I'll put you on Sunny Coast QNH at the moment, 1022. 9000, 1022, next, 22.
Brisbane Centre, velocity 1140, with you at 6,600 feet for 10,000, and requesting IFR clearance to Sydney.
Velocity 1140, thanks, you identified. Cleared to Sydney via Jade, planned route to climb flight level 300.
Cleared to Sydney as filed with the Jade flight plan route, and cleared to flight level 300, and identified velocity 1140.
Your mic's really bad on Vatsim, but it's fine on.
Okay. Maybe it's probably because I got both on at the same time. You're not going to get flight level 300, I guarantee that now. You're going to get a different flight level.
I love chase plane because, like, when you're taxiing on the runway,
Yeah.
the plane, like, your camera like jumps around.
Yeah, nice.
It's really good.
Nice. Passing through 10,000 feet, landing lights come off. Whoops. That comes off. QNH is now standard.
Turn on the cabin. Cabin crew seats for departure. Okay, lift flaps are set to 5 green light and stabilizer trim is set for takeoff to please. Turn your on the outside here. Do a right hook, very real sharp turn.
Sydney Tower, velocity 1140, request on final for runway 34 left.
Velocity. Velocity 1140, clear to land, vehicle.
Clear to land, runway 34 left, velocity 1140. Gear down.
Are you at 180 knots?
160.
160. Okay, oh.
Disengage the autopilot, I have controls.
You have Qantas 043 holding
Qantas 43 Alpha 7.
left on Foxtrot, or 16 right fish, Foxtrot.
Flaps 30.
Good take.
Gear down, 3 green. On the glide slope, still have controls of the aircraft. Reducing. I'll put in my joystick at the last second because I don't want to fully crash my flight sim. And try and keep it steady until I actually...
Qantas 43 Alpha cleared to Bali via cabin climb route.
Hey Grills, about to land, 3-4 left mate.
3-4 left. Maintain 5,000, score 4451. Flight frequency is Unicorn 122 decimal.
No, it's not.
This is Bali via cabin, cabin 1 runway triple left, initial 5,000, score 4451. Passes Unicorn 122, that's flight course 43 Alpha Bay 31.
Please excuse the lag everybody on my computer, frames are really bad. Grills to your left.
Oh no. Go around, Jordan.
Why?
Go around. Qantas 43's on the runway. Go, you want to go around now.
I can't see him.
Yeah, he's on the runway.
I can't see him.
He's... Trust me, he's... Yeah, he's gonna get banned on that soon.
Sorry,
Just...
Qantas 43 Alpha, my bad. Oh, sorry.
No, I don't see him.
He's gonna tell you to go around now. If he doesn't vacate Bravo 7.
Sync rate.
That's close. That is real close. Yeah, you're gonna have to go around there. I'm not concentrating that. What is this? Oh, I feel sorry for you. I feel so sorry. He wrecked your whole approach, didn't he?
Sydney Tower, velocity 1140 going around due to the aircraft on the runway.
I wouldn't be surprised if Qantas 43's Alex.
Velocity 1140 going around, so that one I'm not sure he was doing that.
I feel way sorry for you now. He just screwed up your whole flight. You could be right. I think he's rotating. And he's departing off, so it's all good. You'll both have spacing. Yeah, jet star 251. 521. You're fine. And then there's jet 787. Yeah, you're too fine. He's just slowing down, he's speeding up off the And Jordan, welcome down to New Sydney. Are you down?
Yeah, and I just got a notification from someone.
Stations, I'll be offline in about 2 minutes.
Velocity 142. Huh. Above 50 knots.
Oh, Grills is in the waiting room. That's why. You probably got a notification. And so is KV. You can, yeah, you obviously pick you. Good.
That has been disengaged. What did air traffic control just say, sorry?
Oh, 2 minutes, he's logging off. You're fine, you can, yeah. Jordan, welcome down to Sydney after 2 go-arounds, June, yeah.
Stand by. Sydney Tower, g'day. Velocity 1140, vacated runway 34 left, requesting taxi to the gate.
Velocity 1140, taxi via Golf to the gate. Have a nice day.
Taxi to the gate, velocity 1140.
Yeah, same taxi Golf, because that's what it is. I thought your mic was bad, but then when I heard that over the frequency, that just changed my mind heaps. I'll unmute Grills. Hello, Grills.
Hello.
Alright, there we go. Just touched down, finally.
Come park next to me. Please call me a girl.
No.
Shh.
No, what? Wait, come park next to me. Good.
Where are ya?
Domestic 3.
Can you please give me directions?
So, keep going straight ahead. Keep going straight.
It's just before the exit on Delta. Holden Point Delta.
Hey, Jordan, just a quick question.
I'm still recording, but yeah.
Staff meeting's still on tonight, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, right.
Alright, so we're still just going.
Yep, keep going straight ahead. You see on your left, there's 2 terminals. So there's one long one, and then there's another one. I'm behind the second one, so keep going. Can you guys see me?
Yep.
Yeah.
Have you got a jetway connected to your aircraft?
Yeah, it doesn't work.
Can you see me, Grills?
Yeah, yep. So turn left.
Your aircraft's invisible for me, just FYI. I can see your lights though.
Yeah. Can you maybe into your office really quick? Because I just want to have a quick chat to you. This road's recording.
Alrighty.
Wait, it's really bad.
No, it's
My scenery is really bad.
What flight should we do next?
I want to do a Qantas flight, probably. I'll take the retro out or something.
I'm taking the normal 7 group.
How much frames are you getting right now?
Me, 5.
Yeah. Oh.
Alrighty, I don't know if I should fly the A320 or not. No, I'll fly 737. And everyone
And
else.
you can probably turn off your landing lights.
Oh yeah, that'd be a good idea, wouldn't it? Huh, lol.
From Air Canada, requesting clearance to Vancouver. Alternative for Seattle.
And the lights can go off. And engines can be shut down.
I've disconnected from network. After a big up down.
FS actions, ground connections, chocks, ground power, and pitot covers can come on. Let's turn on ground power, and ground power is now on. Ladies and gentlemen, just want to say thank you very much for flying with us on Velocity 1140 today. I hope you enjoyed it. Sorry about the two go arounds there. I hope that you had a good flight with us. Now this is the first time using the 7.3 and using the yoke, so yeah, so hope you guys enjoyed it. Cabin crew, prepare to disarm doors. I'll open up the stairwell. But until then, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for joining us on this flight.